Hi, I'm really glad you picked up. Well, I haven't heard from you in a few days and I got a little concerned. I know you've been struggling a lot, so I wanted to make sure that you're doing okay. Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you done anything these past few days? Just laying in bed, huh? Are you able to sleep or have you just been staring at the ceiling a lot? I'm sorry. I know it can be hard to find motivation when your mind is fighting itself. No, don't apologize. It's not your fault. You're doing the best you can right now. Is there any way I could help? Listen, I'm your best friend. Of course I care about you. Trust me when I say that you are worth caring about. You're worth all the love and attention I give you and so much more. I know. I know it doesn't feel like it. That's what depression does to your brain. It lies to you, makes you think of yourself as worthless when that couldn't be further from the truth. You are a wonderful, valuable, and irreplaceable human being who makes the world a better place just by being in it. Trust me, I'm sending all the digital hugs I possibly can. You are so important to me. I truly treasure you. I promise I mean what I'm saying. I care about you more than anyone else. Even if you think I can't help, will you let me at least try? Thank you. Thank you for letting me help you. With that being said, can I ask you some questions? Yeah, think of it as a mental health checkup. Please be as open and honest as possible. I promise that whatever you say, I won't judge. So tell me, what are you doing right now? Have you been in bed all day? Well, what have you gotten up to do? Good. I'm glad you've eaten at least a little something. Have you taken your meds? Great job. That's a really important step. Anything else? Did you drink any water? Okay. Next time you get up, I think you should bring a cup of water back to bed with you. It'll be easier to do things if you're properly hydrated. I know it's difficult, and I don't want you to overexert yourself. I just want you to be okay. When was the last time you took a shower? Don't worry, I promise. I'm not judging. I only ask because I want to make sure you're staying as healthy as you can right now. Thank you for telling me. I think that showering is also something you should try to do. Even just standing under the water will be better than nothing. I know you know that. I'm not trying to explain the obvious. I just want to give you whatever motivation I can. Hey, listen to me. You are not lazy, and you don't have to say sorry. I know you're doing everything in your power right now. It's hard to do even basic things when you have depression. I've been in your position before. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything that will fix it overnight. All I can do is let you know that you're not alone in this. I'm here to support you the whole time. this next question is going to be a little bit more serious. And I want you to be truthful with me. Have you thought about hurting yourself? Thank you for being honest. Are you in an emergency situation right now? Do I need to come over? Call an ambulance? Okay. If you ever, and I mean ever, have thoughts like that again, please tell me. I don't want you doing something bad to yourself. Of course I mean it. I won't let anybody hurt my best friend. Not even you. I think the best thing to do right now is to make a plan for the rest of the day. What do you think? No, it's not going to be super complicated. Think of it more like a checklist. Just some stuff I want to help you get done. All right. When I hang up, the first thing I want you to do is set an alarm for 1 hour from now. During that time, I want you to try and get some well-deserved sleep. Even if you can't, that's okay. As long as you try, that's all I can ask for. Once that alarm goes off, I want you to take a shower. Do you think you could do that? I know it seems difficult. Can I give you a bit of advice? One thing I did to get myself out of bed on depressive days like this is I would look at the ceiling and count to 3 out loud. On 3, I'd push myself up so that I was sitting. From that point, it's easier to get yourself out of bed than to lay back down. Yeah, you could take it as slow as you want. You could count to 3, sit up, and then sit still for a little bit. Then count to 3 again. Tingle your feet off the side of the bed, sit there for a little bit, and count to 3 again. At that point, you'll be standing. You could do it as quickly or as slowly as you need. Does this sound doable so far? Good. After washing off, I want you to put on clean clothes. To help with this, I'd throw your dirty clothes in the laundry basket before getting in the shower. That way, you won't be able to just pick them off the floor or something. Can you do that? I knew you could. Next, I want you to go to the kitchen. From there, you could grab a little more food and pour yourself a glass of water. I'll tell you a little secret though. Sometimes, I pour my water into a big bottle or mason jar instead of a cup, so I don't have to refill it as often. It makes drinking enough water a lot easier. I promise, I'll only ask you to do one more thing today. After getting your food and water, I want you to open a window and sit down. Not on the bed, but on the couch or your desk chair. That way, you'll have some sunlight, fresh air, and you won't be inclined to lay back down. I know this seems like a lot, but I don't want you thinking about it as one big activity. Just take things one step at a time. When our conversation ends, all I want you to do is think about trying to sleep. Once your alarm goes off, the only thing you should think about is sitting up. And so on and so forth from there. Would it help if you texted me after completing each step? Yeah, that way I could give you some positive reinforcement. Good, I'm glad. I need you to be taking care of you. Otherwise, I'll have to break down the door and do it myself. Seriously, though, thank you for letting me talk with you. I know things are difficult right now, and it feels impossible to do anything. But you are strong. You are resilient. You are important. And you are precious. I know you could do this. I believe in you. Yes, I mean it. Every word. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay. I'm going to hang up then. Remember, if you ever need me for absolutely anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to help. All right. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, I'm rooting for you. Goodbye. I'll talk to you soon, okay? I love you.